Okay, peace, love, and blessings. Greetings, everybody. So, it's Lyric, if you're unfamiliar. And this is, of course, Coalesce. Um, I promised a video of me cooking today. So it is now, I don't know, past 10 o'clock. And so I had some discrepancies. One being, I worked my butt off yesterday before that video. I actually was done filming it at 4 o'clock in the morning, almost 5 o'clock. So I apologize for that crazy music in the background. Tonight, as you can see, there is no music. My TV's on in the back, and I'm hoping that could cancel out some noise or whatever. I don't know. So here I am, acapella. I can't stand doing that. However, I haven't learned how to edit yet, and I will, but I just haven't yet. So bear with me, you guys. And so I didn't announce it, but I was going to make some chicken tacos. As you know, if you don't know, I have been on a weight loss journey and a wellness journey for several years. My weight loss journey came after having two girls, two children, 1 year, well, 15 months apart. So I've never been this size in my life until that. Well, with my after I had my son. Huh? So the chicken is ready. Chicken been ready. I actually heated it up some more just in case. Yeah. So, cause I went on live. I actually forgot to go on Coalesce Live. I went on NYC underscore lyric live to announce this video. However, I wasn't able to go on live, so I am recording it. So sorry about that. For whatever reason, it only allows me to go live on the laptop. So this is, it's not my laptop. So here we are. And I actually seasoned the chicken. So I have the pictures up on IG. And what I will be doing tonight is some fresh salsa, just a little bit, not a lot of it, just a little bit. So it doesn't take an eternity. I should have been doing this while I was talking. I actually wanted to have them chopped up. So yeah, basically, I've been on a weight loss journey for a while, and I should say on and off. Let me get you closer. Come here. I went on a weight loss journey. I would say on and off because, well, I love sweets. I love sweets. I'm single, very single. Was planning to stay single for a long time. Not that I'm not, so anyway. And I just didn't have the ammo to be very consistent. Other than fashion, I love fashion and I love little clothes. But I can't wear that too often because I have babies. And to each his own. But when I'm with my children, big and small, because I also have a 22-year-old, I just shout out to my natural magic, my underscore natural underscore magic on IG. If you want to know how I keep this skin together. and hair. Of course, this is an extension, but yeah, just go in there if you're interested. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so basically, I didn't have the ammunition to really work on getting down to 135 as I would love to. But I've recently set a realistic goal. And not that I can't do 135, because I know if I apply myself, I can do all things with all glory to God, you know. And yes, I believe all that, truly. So, yeah, I don't know. So, my priorities, you know, with mental wellness, you don't want to deprive yourself. You don't, you want to definitely, limit, or should I say, moderate. Definitely want to moderate everything. But it's not always great to give up everything. So right now I'm on some really discipline. But the day that, you know, I feel like having cake, I'm going to have me a little piece. Just not like I've been playing, like, but definitely moderate. So I'll probably just keep sticking it out like this so I can go have me a Junior's cheesecake, red velvet, all to myself, and know I deserved it. So yeah, stuff like that. I love sweets. I'm a sucker for sweets. The fruit is holding me down. I don't know why I didn't get more serious before. Why? Like I said, you know, I'm an emotional being, and see, now I'm being vulnerable. This is my element, and talking to you like you in my kitchen. So those that know me will tell you that's a lie. 'Cause I don't talk much about feelings, but I am an emotional being. So I notice I tend to go on and have sweets when I feel the type of way. Like in the movies, women have some ice cream and stuff. I do that. I don't know if it comes with age. You know, you tell me, comment below if you got that same habit to have sweets when, you know, you're feeling emotional. And it's like, to be honest, life is good right now. And it took so many years to get, you know, get like that. And it's been several years since I felt like this. However, again, being vulnerable, I've experienced a lot. So there are periods where I may have flashbacks, or just feelings like it's just something doesn't feel well. So what I do is I relax. I cancel you know, like if I gotta, whatever, like I just have a good time on my own, you know. I don't necessarily, I don't know if I became an introvert. I definitely became an introvert. But also with my children, I honestly find joy in going out with them and carrying on, you know, like a little girl. yeah, it's the best therapy, you know. So yeah, you know, and the fruits are good though. Like like right now, so I have different. I count calories for many years. Um, when I'm not feeling so well, I do not. And rather than just staying with the fruit, which I do if I notice, visually notice, or and also how I feel, because when you eat well, you feel well. When you don't, you don't. So sometimes I notice like, oh, I should be eating more, or rather, I should give up because I don't give up the fruits and veggies. And I'm like, all right, so now, you know, I'll slow down, but it could be months and all is well. But now I done got accustomed to this sugar, and like your body it feel like it needed or something. It's crazy. Yeah, all I drink is water. I barely drink alcohol. You see me with these glasses. And I love emojis. I use the emoji often because I'm always drinking out of them since before it was cool. Like, if you know me, you know that since the 90s. So, revealing my age a little bit. So, yeah, it's just my thing. But when I do drink things that go in them glasses. Like, I love the bubbly. I love, first and foremost, I do wines. What else? Margarita is good when I go out. It's a go out drink. Or at home. That was the plan. I was gonna make margaritas. I ran out of the ingredients, and I went out yesterday to pick them up, and it's just, you know, you ripping and running. I got everything else I had to get on my list. I make lists for everything. And when it came down to getting things for the video, I forgot. Somehow, in some way. So when I got up today, it was impossible. I could barely move. Mind you, yesterday, I was cleaning out clutter in my daughter's room and my closet, and it took an eternity. After that, I had the nerve to really work out. I had an extensive workout, a great workout. I'm excited because I'm trying to put something together so I can also share workouts finally, which was the original plan for quote LS on IG. I was going to remain writing quotes and keep the topic of wellness. You know, I didn't know how to touch mental health and speak about mental wellness at that time. And I wanted to approach it. I was doing some baby steps, I guess, with the quotes. Excuse me. However, though that's my main focus today, it wasn't at that time it was supposed to be my handle was Mommy Back Fitness. So if you see me hashtag that, that is because I wanted to record my workouts because I've also done workouts for many years. What I learned is it kept me at the same weight, like literally the same weight, but because of one, not switching it up enough and often enough, and two, my constant going back and forth with the sweets and my starches. Like And I did that all summer and all COVID diet, like starches. Thank God I switched to brown rice, which is what I cooked today. It cuts calories. It's health benefits. You gotta really look up everything I cook because there's health benefits and everything. And I forget, you know, after I get off this. So here's the brown rice. Doesn't look like brown rice. I'm gonna teach y'all how to do that if you care to learn. So today wasn't a day. As I said, I woke up crazy. Body it still hurt a little bit, so I'm moving like the Tin Woman. You know why? So yeah, so my body was hurting. There was no way I'm gonna go to a market. So I called my son. It was about 5 o'clock, 4:50 probably. He was like, "Why you getting home so late?" He ain't home still. So I'm like, wow. And another thing, I used to try. Okay. So anyway, you have to eat before 8 o'clock if you're serious about like shrinking sizes, losing waist sizes. I would say 6 o'clock. Like have your last meal for the day. So during like COVID and no. Before that I was on point. I do before 8 o'clock. During COVID, it went out the window completely. So you know, and I do lose weight. I had lost weight and then I gained it back. So that's like always a struggle. And so yeah, basically Mommy Back Fitness was quote less. I switched it to quote less when I realized I wasn't serious yet. And I was too camera shy to sit here and record my big behind doing workouts. Was not going to happen even after I bought everything, prepared everything, cleared my living room. At the time, I have moved since then. Don't call my phone everywhere I move. I can't company. I got babies, you know, so yeah. Not that I had a company back then, but a lot of people don't know I moved, and they're like, "What?" So yeah, I moved, and so I was ready, and then but mentally I wasn't ready. So I was like, all right, I gained more weight, but I got it back together physically and stuff, but I still wasn't ready to record myself. It's a lot for me, and I'm still working on that. So right, so here we are. I feel like I'm ready. I said, let me put something together. You know, I want to do it with a twist. A lot of people do, like, everything. But, you know, NY different. So, I got to do things differently, you know. And I'm trying to talk without telling. I wanted to be a surprise. And two, I don't want to make myself anxious to where I'm not, you know. I don't know. Element of surprise is good anyway. And if you with me, regardless, right? Like last night's topic, I told my monogamy and, you know, love is love, period. Person with you, they with you. Don't worry about anything. Respect is a given. Like you gotta have your respect first and foremost. But, like, nobody could take your man. Nobody could take your women. That's all BS. You have to be really done with someone for things to get like that. So I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil mixed with vinegar. I didn't shake it, Lord. My homemade vinaigrette, if you will. So just add a little bit. I prefer fresh limes. I'm out, so I'm going to add the lime juice and a pinch of lemon juice as well. And let me tell you, this is the best TV snack. It's low calorie. Depending how many chips you go munching off on. Especially lemon and salt. I have not learned how to bake the fresh tortilla chips yet, but I'm gonna get there. Now we do these. They're like the best ever. Any brand, any kind of Toastino is good. Also the restaurant style. I don't know the brand. I don't know if it's just, or maybe it's hers. Restaurant style, it says on the bag. We settle for that if we don't get that flavor. It's so good. So I made my rendition of my extended auntie, if you will, my best friend's plural mother makes these. These are that brand that we all canceled. Me that don't cancel brands and people. I was a little turned off by their brand because although they are not Puerto Rican, they were acting like they're Puerto Rican and acting like they speak for Puerto Ricans and you know, the political business. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. Funny thing is that okay, so anyway, yes, they are peas. So this is my version of Spanish peas, and it's so good. Like, you just gotta try it. And I add fresh vegetables. So I basically make my traditional meals that I grew up eating. But I just twisted a little bit because of my calorie counting for so long, and I just I learned how to eat healthier and add things, ingredients that are beneficial to our health in every way. So, like balsamic vinegar is good for the tummy, as well as red apple cider, which I do have. I didn't add to this dish. I used the balsamic. It's in the mix actually. Good old vinegar is always good too. Good for taste and different things. Especially now with the COVID. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm just mixing. Oh, but then I gotta go back and forth. Oh, so we're here at 25 minutes already. And I didn't show you the chicken. Okay, so let me right quick. I'm jumping from this conversation to another. PTSD is a hell of a thing. Hold on. So yeah, you're wondering why it's so small. This is actually just for you. So welcome to my humble abode, and I hope you enjoy dinner. Hold on. If you have any questions, please comment below or hit me up on IG. I'm bugging out right now. We are my oven mix. Keep it simple. Alright, so nice, right? So yeah, we didn't have cucumbers. I couldn't have my cucumber water, and I wanted to fix for you and my chicken tacos. But this is like salami. Did I show you the seasoning? So it's 5 seasons. Now I'm like, it's 5 dry seasoning. 5 seasons chicken, and some other, other spices. That's why also I had started. Oh, I don't know if I started, but the reason I was using mixed cuisine. Mixed cuisine hashtag is because I mix recipes and say Chinese, add Chinese flavor to a traditional Puerto Rican dish, or Southern cooking mixed with a Haitian dish or something like that, so when I put hashtag mixed cuisine, it's a remix of something else, and doing it my way. So I love food. I'm a foodie. It's my fresh salsa dip. I don't know, is football coming up? I don't know about sports. It's fresh. You know who made it? Low calorie. Did I tell you I added garlic? Well, you add garlic. You have cilantro here. Garlic powder, not the garlic itself. Cilantro, a tiny piece of, well, it depends how hot you like it, a jalapeno, green pepper, red pepper, dice all of that up, season it to your liking. You can add a pinch of salt. Sea salt I prefer. Um, some garlic to your taste. Of course, I have my own vinaigrette. You can make your own. Do that in another video. And I just really feel this is packed with health benefits. So what else did I add? A pinch of vinegar. Well, no, that was that. Salt, garlic, lime juice, and I like both. Lemon juice, a pinch. So the most you're gonna have in there is some lime juice. Terrific. And come and see how juicy this chicken is. Looks kind of dark. Alright. See that? It breaks apart. So you're going to leave it in for 40 minutes. As you can see, I left it covered with aluminum foil. Then aluminum foil. It's in a ceramic pan. It's seasoned in. Oh, this is good. I'm sitting here eating now. That's okay. I skipped dinner. I was too anxious with what to do. What do I do now? I'm just making this little stew chicken. And that's that. So I'm going to turn on this light a little bit. 5 dry spices. 12-18, look at that. So today is what? 10, 25, 20, 12-18. Lemon chicken. Oh God. Lemon pepper. This is the chili. Garlic. They're empty because I added them onto the chicken. I didn't want to add too much. I wanted to show some to you. I added as much as I needed and a little more so I can show some to you. That way I remember to show you the ingredients. So this is paprika. And some good old-fashioned black pepper. You can find this at any market, dollar store even. Alright, so I don't want to show brands, but I like swear by this. Yeah. Ran out of water. Alright, y'all. Peace, love, blessings. I hope I covered everything. I don't know how to place this camera back in order. They need key ingredients in this chicken. See this little guy? This flavor go a long way. I had this probably a year already. I don't cook the same thing often though. So unless it's like salsa, I make often. That's why I don't really take pictures of the things that I cook often, like salmon, salsa, and tacos. Because I cook it often. I don't put the same thing. But everything else I switch up. Like we all have. It's crazy because the whole family has a weird palate. We might literally. Well, not me. The kids, like they might not even like the dish anymore, and we'll eat it a month straight, 2 months straight, sometime more. And I'm like, no, I'm not making that again. Um, so yeah, I guess mommy's a good cook. The babies are picky like mama, so we switch it up often. I try to remember to take pictures. I'm a foodie, so we be just getting to it. But let's see how this video do moving forward. The next video I create while I'm cooking will be next month, and I'm gonna really aim to go live. Peace, love, blessings, and wellness. Speak to someone you don't know today, or tomorrow. Reach out. These are some tough times for some people more than others. And, in general, before and after the epidemic, I always really try to make my business to lend a hand to a stranger. And even those that we know, see how they doing periodically. So, and you ain't got to reach out to me. I am like literally such an introvert. I don't want to be bothered unless like you do me. It's different. Me with problems, I take it to God. Like I don't call it, period, anyone to talk about anything which is not healthy at all. However, I did that, I did therapy, and it's great, and if I ever feel like I need it again, I will go with no hesitation and probably make a video. That's how much I would advocate for a good therapist. But like to call my friends to vent and all of that, I haven't done that since I was young, since childhood. Shout out to Addie and Vanessa. They were my friends, sisters, and they were sisters, and they lived across the street. Very good people, and I would vent too much, and at some point in my life, because I didn't see them for years, I guess when other people do that to you, it's like, oh God, I'm never going to be that girl again. So, yeah. But like I said, I was a child. So, when you're young adolescent, you're a whole different person. Or a part of you is still the same, and how that go at a whole nother topic. So, I'm yapping. Good night. Peace, love, blessings. Talk to me. Scratch some of what I said because it might not sound right when I play this back. Oh no. I gotta let you go.